In this video, GAN sends me over something pretty cool to show you. As you can see, GAN sent me over the brand new GAN 356XS. Not only did they send me over the stickerless version, but also a black plastic version to show you. It's pretty awesome that they would send me over these, and as a huge thank you, I'm going to offer the following. If this video gets 100,000 views, I'll be giving away one of these, and if this video gets 1,000,000 views, I'll give away both. So be sure to like this video right now, share it with your friends in social, and don't forget to click that subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified for upcoming videos and giveaways. Okay, let's get into this. Starting with the stickerless, it definitely has that semi-frosted and matte feel and finish to it. It's basically exactly the same feel and look as the GAN 251. The shades are your typical GAN shades that I've seen more recently, so there's no change there. As for the black plastic cube, it has a very glossy stickers, and the shades aren't really that familiar to me. The blue is fairly dark, as is the red, and that orange is super vibrant. So I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, but still two pretty different color shades on both cubes. Corner cutting is probably around that 50 to 55 degree mark, and it doesn't really require much effort. However, as soon as it gets past that 55 degree mark, it just locks up. As far as the stickerless is concerned, to see if there's any change, not that there should be, yeah, I'm not getting any difference in corner cutting. Going into first turns, I really like this. It's super lightweight, and that turning is remarkably stable for being so lightweight. From what I understand, it's set on the medium strength since it is adjustable. Trying out the black plastic, I've always struggled to enjoy stickered cubes because I always feel like I'm gonna snag the stickers, so I've always turned more carefully. Both have a great feel, and it's weird, but it feels like there is weighted lube inside, and I know that's not the case. It probably has something to do with that dual adjustment system inside that we'll see soon. Since I prefer the feel of the stickerless over the black plastic, I'll proceed with the unboxing with the stickerless. To get a better understanding of this cube and everything involved in it, let's take a look at that core first. Interestingly enough, the core is completely plastic. From the stock of the core all the way to the base of the core, there is no metal pieces in it, which is really interesting. And that GES nut and that dual adjustment system kind of fits over one another. The GES really isn't a GES. Both pieces work hand in hand. So it's kind of like a two-piece GES that you can dual adjust. Definitely not like the MoU cubes because there is no screw involved. It's still really cool. Further breaking down the cube, the edge piece, again, your standard honeycomb on both sides. More interestingly, the magnet has 3 adjustment settings. You have the highest, the medium, and the lowest. Obviously, the highest is going to be your highest strength. Medium is going to be just slightly off of the magnet, and the bottom one is going to be the lowest. I would assume that there is going to be a significant difference in feel, so we'll test that in a bit. As far as the corner is concerned, absolutely nothing spectacular over it. It looks like it has the highest setting magnet, which is the clear, and obviously it's surrounded by honeycomb. And now that we have a better understanding of how this cube works inside, let's test out by adjusting some settings. Since I've started on the middle setting, I'll be testing the 2 others. So on the weakest magnet setting, it certainly has a light feel to it. It doesn't really feel like there's much of a magnetic feel to it, and the bump is not there, and it's pretty unstable. On the opposite side of the spectrum, on the highest magnet setting, that's where the magnets are lined up, and it has an extremely strong feel, very strong magnetic bump. So I really like that all 3 settings have really different feels to it. As for that GES and dual adjustment system, it looks like you can manually adjust the GES by hand, no difference there. However, GAN provides a tool with extra pieces for a more customized feel. It looks like there are a total of 5 different settings from what I can see, especially when I go and compress it. And trust me, I've done this about 15 times, so I really can't count more than 5. But for testing purposes, I will keep it on the strongest magnet strength, and I will put it on the first click, or basically where there's nothing. So it certainly feels good. It doesn't really have any kind of a gummy feel, which is nice. It glides. However, when I move it up to the highest compression setting, it has way more of a gummy feel. So there's going to be a lot to test out, which is really cool, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. All in all, this is pretty awesome. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that cubing would have come to this level, and frankly, it's exciting. So don't forget to help me get this video to 100,000 views for me to give away at least one of these cubes, and don't forget to subscribe. I've been told that this should be available to all US stores hopefully mid to late October, so be on the lookout for that to be available at speedcubeshop.com. If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Be sure you're also using discount code HERO at checkout for any and all speedcubeshop.com orders. Don't forget to give this video a like as well as comment any thoughts or questions below. Additionally, I've started a merch site, so don't hesitate to check out the link in the description and consider supporting my channel. Lastly, follow me on Instagram as well as join my Discord. Links in the description. And until next time, happy cubing.